Good morning. Today we're at Old Town, a district located inside the city of Albuquerque, New Mexico, that's best known for New Mexican arts and crafts, as well as New Mexican history or culture. See, Old Town is a place where many New Mexicans all across the state stop and visit. But Old Town is also a place where people from around the world also stop and visit. You know, the past 2 years that I've been living here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I've learned so much about the native culture, as well as the history of the Spaniards, and even the Mexican culture that exists here in New Mexico. The world we live in is much like this Old Town trolley. Simple, everyday people of all races that are on the go. See, what Old Town truly represents is a vintage feel. That time capsule feeling when you're simply trying to bring the good old days back. Because as we all know, time don't stop. Time only keeps going. Therefore, it's go power time.
Yo, the bills don't ever stop, the hustle don't ever stop. You working hard, you know you gotta eat, that won't ever stop. The time always moving like the streets, that'll never stop. I used to be that nigga in the streets, that'll never stop. Now I got a show, let's go, bitch, I'll never stop. This is for you player haters, all you racist motherfuckers. Listen to me, please don't stop. That's what keeps me going. Follow me, it's time for us to go. I'ma take you down back. They call me black, and this for everybody struggling across the map. You know the ramen noodles who ain't bought a pack. God damn it, gotta get the plasma. Got a little gas, bruh. Got a Uber lift, still go get them kids after school.
All right, you guys, we are here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Old Town section, one of the well-known travel places, travel spots here in the city of Albuquerque. We're in Old Town, man, and we are at a store here. We'll find out more about that, but we're going to find out first who this gentleman is and your name. So we're going to get your name. Your name is?
My name is Jordan Alvarenga.
Jordan. We are here with Jordan. Michael Jordan. And, there's a lot of Jordans in this world, but I love to see a Jordan. I love the Jordans, man. Good to meet you, Jordan. So what do we have here, man? What kind of store is this here in Old Town, man? Just to kind of get the people familiar with something, as far as what all is in Old Town, but specifically what you do at this store here at Old Town. What's this all about?
Well, thank you. This is Old Town Vintage. We sell clothing and some vintage items.
Okay, yeah. See the VHS tapes.
Yeah, VHS,
Yeah.
throwbacks.
Yeah. Okay.
Essentially it's a lot of consigners, so a lot of people working together on one store, which feels great.
Okay.
To work in a small little vintage community.
Right.
And it's just about 1 year old, so come down and...
This store is only 1 year old.
Yeah.
It's only 1 year old here, you guys, So that means that somebody left, and these guys, the owner, well, not Jordan necessarily, but the owner that Jordan works for, decided, hey, this is my time to shine. I'm going to set up shop here in the Old Town area here. So that happens a lot, I take it, that people just can't afford to stay here or whatever and pay their rent or whatnot. So they leave and somebody else decides to come and pick up the business. Makes sense. That's something I didn't know. I thought that a lot of the places and stores that are down here in Old Town were always here to stay, and they've been here a long time. So that's interesting, man. You only been here a year.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So you've been here. This store's only been here a year, but how long have you been working here?
I've been working with the company. We have a secondary store called Heck Yeah Vintage.
Okay.
And I've been working for them for like 2 years.
And that secondary store is not located in Old Town.
It's not in Old Town. It's on Edith and Central.
Okay, all right. So he got word that they were going to expand or, touch down here in Old Town and get some money down here and do business down here. And he was one of the candidates. Jordan was one of the candidates that was definitely ready to come over here and help them out and get this thing going. So another thing I want to ask you then, Jordan, that's good to know all that stuff there. That's pretty interesting. I guess the other thing I want to ask you is, we'll roll right into the format, man, is do you have siblings? Do you have brothers and sisters? Are you the only child? What?
I've got 4 brothers and 3 sisters.
4 brothers and 3 sisters. Okay, now do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
No kids.
Not yet.
Jordan has no kids. He has 3 brothers and 4 sisters.
Yeah.
No kids, and I'm sure your brothers and sisters probably have kids. So you got some nephews and nieces, and those kind of they kind of help make up for what you don't have right now. You know.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely.
There you go. That's right. Okay, so let's see. You're from Las Cruces. You said earlier before we turned the camera on you. You're from Las Cruces.
That's right.
And so, how do you like being in Albuquerque, man?
I love it. It's the big city to me. It may not be a big city compared to like New York or something.
Right.
But there's a lot to do here if you come from a small town.
That's right.
If you come from a small community, it's the big life here, I feel.
Okay. So when's the last time you've been home? That's probably a question to ask. When's the last time you've been back down south there to Las Cruces?
Probably a year and a half.
A year and a half.
My friend still lives there.
Okay.
So I go and visit every so often.
So you ain't really lost touch down there yet. You still go back and forth. That's a good time to still see what's going on back home. You're still catching up with everything that's relevant and everything like that. Okay, so let's go to. Do you stay in an apartment or a house here in Albuquerque?
I have an apartment.
Okay.
And it's all one level, and we all share a courtyard.
Okay.
And we all have gardens, and I love all my neighbors. We're all homies.
Okay.
We all look after each other.
So you got roommates?
No roommates.
No roommates? Okay.
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So your neighbors are all cool and everything. Everybody looks out for one another. Okay. All right. I guess the other question I want to ask you is, what's that one bill that you see coming every month, and you say to yourself, I know it's coming. I don't really like it, but at the same time, I got to take care of it. So what's that one bill, man, where you just kind of like, here it is again. Let me go ahead and get that out the way.
For me, I don't know if it's just like my personality, but I kind of get irritated about a water bill.
The water bill.
I feel like water should be...
Water should just be something that's naturally given to us. We shouldn't have to pay for that, right?
It should be natural. It's part of living.
It makes sense, man. It really does.
Gas and all these things, that's one thing. You can make fires.
But the water's here.
But
the
water, you need that. We're so much water. So
Exactly.
you need
That's
that.
funny, man. I like that. I agree with you on that, man. The water is something that we definitely shouldn't have to pay for, man. I could agree with that one, man. For me, it's the phone bill, man. I'm always, what I mean? I love my phone, and you just get so wrapped up in it, and you just like, I got to pay my phone bill before I don't have a phone. Like that's one of those things you really need in life. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally.
So water and the phone for So water for Jordan, the phone for me. I guess the other thing I want to ask is, when you're at home, what's that one thing that you really enjoy cooking, that you just like, hey, I got the time today, I'm gonna cook this up? What's that one thing you like cooking at home?
Pretty much a rice bowl. I feel like that's...
The rice bowl?
It's like bachelor chow. It's like dog food.
Okay.
For men, it's easy.
No.
Just a rice bowl with, poblano pepper and some beef. Rice goes with everything.
It sure does, man. A good old rice bowl, man. That goes a long ways though too. A rice bowl. I'll actually take the rice bowl over a top ramen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People like to get that top ramen because it's fast, and I joke about that in my theme song, as far as people having to get the 2-3 cases of top ramen, and the kids love it and stuff like that. But I'll take the rice bowl any day over that. You know what I mean? Take the rice bowl. So what's that one thing, man, that you would enjoy or you like to stop at as far as fast food? What's that one place that you like to go to or stop at for fast food when you just ain't got the time to do anything else but just you want to eat? That's it. Where you go to?
They got a great place here that I go to a lot. Like, I go thrifting a lot, and so like if I'm thrifting all day, I'll hit up Stripes Burrito.
Stripes.
And
I love it.
They got a chicken sandwich there.
Oh, they got that big old chicken
That's my
sandwich,
favorite,
man.
the
That chicken sandwich is huge,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they really advertise it as the best chicken sandwich in the
Yeah.
world, man. It is very huge, man. I think
Yeah.
it's like a $7-8 chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It is a big boy. It is a big boy. Okay, Stars and Stripes is where Jordan's going. If he doesn't have the time to cook, he's gonna stop at Stars and Stripes. He might get the burrito, but he might also get that big old chicken sandwich. He might get that big old chicken sandwich. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I guess the other thing here that I want to ask you, man, is I guess it's pretty much the last thing I'm gonna ask you, man. And I really appreciate your time. Is what are you gonna do with this $20 that I have for you right here? What are you gonna end up doing with it? What are you gonna end up doing with that $20?
With this $20, I am gonna put it towards my rent. You know, right now
Okay.
I'm working 2 jobs.
Oh, he's
and
doing
I just
2
started
jobs.
My next job.
Okay.
And you know, in that I've had to work my schedule around, so I have to be somewhere at one time.
Okay.
So I've lost some money this month. So this is definitely
Okay.
gonna go towards my rent.
Okay, see, that's what we're all about here at Go Power, man. Is we're definitely about just trying to, find the right people and the right person that could use the uplift, man, and encouragement, man, to keep going. And that's what we're here to do right now with you, Jordan, man, is to just let you know to keep going. He said he's going to put that money towards his rent, or he's just going to put it somewhere where it's going to help him keep going. He's got 2 jobs, and that's what it's all about. I'm really glad to hear that. That's what this is all about, man. So, and the same thing, also, I want to just tell you, Jordan, is that, man, just continue to be good and optimistic about your future and where you're going in life. I didn't quite get your age. Your age is, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. He's 32. Jordan is 32. He's from Las Cruces. He's out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in Old Town area, making a way for himself, man. And so we just want to encourage you. I want to encourage you personally, man, to keep going. I got this thing in my song as well where I say keep going, keep moving even in your sleepwalk, man. Just keep moving, man. No matter what it is, keep your wheels turning, and always just know that the next day could be your better day. You know what I mean? You can always make the next day better, and that's what it's all about. And it's so nice talking with you, Jordan. I'm glad that you agreed to make the time for myself and Go Power. And thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Yep.
The bills don't ever stop, the hustle don't ever stop. You working hard, you know you gotta eat, that won't ever stop. The time always moving like the streets, that'll never stop. I used to be that nigga in the streets, that'll never stop. Now I got a show, let's go, bitch, I'll never stop. This is for you player haters, all you racist motherfuckers. Listen to me, please don't stop. That's what keeps me going. Follow me, it's time for us to go. I'ma take you there and keep moving, even in your sleepwalk. Cause in them late nights, I be having deep thoughts. All I want is money, pay these bills, ride them 4 wheels. Why so much pressure on the man and the single mother? I remember talking to my son behind the prison glass. Son, these the consequences of a nigga living fast. But no more locked doors, baby Joker next Friday. I just need my money now, I can't wait till next Friday. Shit, I might be sleeping in my car, wishing on the stars. Staying in the motel, they see me then they go tell. You can talk about me, but don't talk about Tanya. Bitch, I'm a Navy kid, a soldier and a fucking trooper. Nowadays, don't nobody know what the fucking truth is. If I can come from the bottom, you can rise to the top. All you gotta do is just go like you seen a cop. Always been the first and the last nigga on the block. I don't, the bills don't ever stop, the hustle don't ever stop. You working hard, you know you gotta eat, that won't ever stop. The time always moving like the streets, that'll never stop. I used to be that nigga in the streets, that'll never stop. Now I got a show, let's go, bitch, I'll never stop. This is for you player haters, all you racist motherfuckers. Listen to me, please don't stop. That's what keeps me going. Follow me, it's time for us to go. I'ma take you, I gotta go. We gotta go. I'ma take you where you really need to go. I gotta go. We gotta go. Fuck that standing still, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. We gotta go. Man, my whole life I've been on the go. I gotta go. We gotta go. I wanna see the sky like Chicago.